Holy shit.
It's been 7 years.
It's been 7 years since the original Crash 3 run went up.
It was one of our first SGB playthroughs we ever did for the channel.
And one of my biggest fuck-ups, too.
So I saw.
Failing to play the game is my biggest regret.
So here we go. This is the one everyone's been waiting for.
This
Crash
is the end
3.
of our N.Sane Trilogy with the last game of the lineup, Crash Bandicoot Warped.
Yeah.
The 3 is highlighted in red, like in the original, but it picks up right where Crash 2 left off.
Literally.
Assuming you got all the gems.
Except, we're falling on a different continent this time.
No, it's still Australia.
No. When wasn't it depicted falling somewhere else in the
No.
Crash 2?
No, it was Australia.
Oh.
Well, he's still a jellyfish.
You even What's a polar bear doing in the tropics?
Yes.
This cannot be.
If there's one game back then from PS1 we always quoted, it would always be Crash.
Well, there's not many things to quote, to be fair.
I honestly like to admit that Crash would just look at him and go, "You talk?"
Yeah.
Yes, Crash, and I saw everything.
So personally, out of the 3, this is my favorite game in the lineup.
I'm still more fond of 2, but I like 3.
But 2 is also great as well, because of how tightly designed it is. But 3, I just think from beginning to end, I love the aesthetic, I love the visuals, I love just the gameplay style of a lot of things, except for the motorcycles. And in the remake's case, the jet ski. But
you didn't like the motorcycle stages?
I never really liked the motorcycle stages.
That was okay.
They did their thing, when you're just going through them to get the crystal, it's fine. But when you gotta get the box gem and shit, ugh.
I always feel like Undertaker.
You can rest a cup of coffee on Cortex's head.
That's a face for radio.
That was a face for radio.
There's your thumbnail.
His teeth. Just show his mouth.
How does he have a throat? He's like this plank of wood.
I know.
They gave him a new entrance instead of having him just walking from the
Which
gateway.
I thought
like it.
kind of removed some of the menace though.
Yeah.
Because in the original, you just saw something in the background.
Yeah. You had no idea what it was until you saw it moving.
You saw it moving. Yeah.
Hey, look, there's Drake over there. Nathan Drake.
Yeah, he's on the left there.
Because he played the first one in Uncharted 4.
Yeah. You can see Tana on the top left too.
There's
Who
Crash.
takes a profile view of their girlfriend or former girlfriend?
The first cut hurt the most.
The first guy is the deepest.
Yeah. How did we get here?
Children.
I kind of like the idea.
30 years.
I kind of like the idea of Crash going around and trying to press something and fucking the whole thing up.
That's essentially what. Yeah, he does. He does press something, the level buttons, and it causes the level to detonate after a while.
Whoa!
That frog was lost to the time stream.
The frog did nothing.
Where'd the frog come from?
Where did it go?
Well, the first stage, of course, it went there, but where it came from, we don't know.
And that stage, you will destroy.
Where the frog's at.
Yes. We're actually going to kill that specific frog.
See the frog.
Oh, man.
So, welcome to Crash Bandicoot 3, ladies and gentlemen. And right off the bat, we want to interact with Coco so that we can have her active for the adventure. Now,
can you have them do the dance together?
Yeah, if they do the idle animation together at the same time.
I think you're going to have to.
But Elliot's going to have to deactivate Coco in order for it to do that.
Deactivate Coco?
Yeah, deactivate. Just turn her off right there.
She's dead.
Well, fuck.
Rangers.
Just interact.
She upgraded the sword on.
Got Coco.
All right, let's just keep her. All right, loves part 1.
Now, of course, even though Coco is now more permanently playable in the sense of a new skin, she still is the only choice you get for some of the levels.
Yeah, you can only play the Tiger levels as Coco. They changed it, though, for the plane levels. The plane levels, you can swap between Crash and Coco.
Right.
Yeah.
Because they play pretty much the exact same way. They always have.
I would like to see Crash in Midnight Run.
Yeah, I would like to see Crash in the jet ski or...
Coco fight Tiny.
Yeah, Coco fight Tiny. Or that sort of shit. All right. without further ado, welcome to Crash Bandicoot Warped.
I think, if anything, Warp gained the most out of the HD remasters, in my opinion.
I will agree.
Like, just in terms of visual fidelity.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
because I figured that, well, one thing because jumping from the PS1 to the PS4 is like goddamn.
Yeah.
And secondly, Crash 3 out of all the original games had the most visual variety because of the time travel gimmick. You
Right.
go medieval times, you go to Arabian Nights, you go to like the 1950s area with the motorcycle levels, all that shit. Crash Bandicoot has a lot, and that's one of the reasons why I love it so much.
I kind of thought that they were just the Southwest levels rather than the 1950s.
So, well, I mean, time and place are two different things.
Right.
You know,
Ooh.
Elliot didn't want to kill that frog.
That wasn't the one that
frog.
jumped in.
Yeah, that wasn't the one that jumped in.
I love the sword sound effects they make now. Like, it sounds like an authentic sword clanking steel.
Yeah. Also note, those guys were also much faster in the European and Japanese version of the
Right.
game.
Yeah.
They spun way faster.
They auditioned for Game of Thrones.
Yeah. And they were trying a little too hard. Listen, try hard. It's just a spin.
Sir try hard.
Sir try hard. But you don't want to make it obvious, so you got to spell try hard like, I don't know, T-R-I, like H-R-D.
TI-84.
Yeah.
Treated.
TI-84.
I love
Star
this.
Wars?
I love the game soundtrack.
Calculator.
So
Oh.
The game
much.
soundtrack.
What kind of Star Wars character is that?
Yeah, because I was thinking of the fucking... Oh, no, I'm thinking IG-88. My bad.
What?
Different Star Wars.
I love the medieval level themes.
Yeah.
That's alright.
It's okay.
It's good.
Oh, it begins.
Relax. That was just a one-off. I would like to hope.
Did you say relax or relax?
It's a relax.
Oh, I heard relax.
Or last.
Yeah.
That was the one that jumped in.
That is now.
I would think so. I always found it odd how those guys were just off place. Like, they're not in the middle of the road. They're just off to the side. So you can completely ignore them if you wanted to. You could walk around them.
I want to chance it with the sword, with the reach of the sword.
Yeah.
This is a new box they introduced in Crash 3 in case
Oh,
you
these
never
are the
played the
slot
original.
boxes.
Yeah, those are the shuffle boxes. In the original game, they were like static screens and they flickered like TVs.
Until you waited too long and then they became
Become a
steel
metal
crates.
bit.
Yeah, you have to get those in time, otherwise they turn into steel crates.
And no box gem.
They still do that?
Yeah.
Oh, just like they just twist.
And I did it without dying.
That was the first stage.
Yeah, it's the first stage. I don't even think you died in the first stage in the original game.
I don't think you
Actually,
can die in
could
the
you?
first stage.
It's impossible.
It gives you infinite amount of lives. And you died.
Do you need relics in this one for 100% though?
Yes, you do. That is Crash 3 is the game that introduced time relics.
Right.
And in order to get 100%, yes, you do need all time relics, at least all sapphire to get the bonus levels.
Yeah.
If you want 105% completion, you need all gold.
Well, you don't need all gold.
Yeah, you
you
do.
need those 25 because I've gotten.
You need all gold.
I didn't need all gold for. Oh no, I only got 104. My bad.
Now, these stages I used to hate.
There's one I didn't mind these all.
Especially when you get the jet.
I don't like it here in the remake, to be honest.
What is it about it you don't like?
It feels much heavier. Like it's like if it.
No, but the thing is though, is that your spin now propels you faster forward. So you're pretty much mashing X and square at the same time to try to get the platinum in this thing.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
Which
whoa,
is what I
whoa.
did.
The spin propelling you faster, I don't think it was like that in the original game.
I don't think it was
You
either.
just had to mash the X button to flip faster, which still works in this. But yeah, it is much easier, or just much faster to spin constantly to keep getting speed.
Right.
Now, you know, for Elliot, for getting the crystal and gem, he doesn't have to do that. I would have just suggested he take his time.
Until he has to go for the speed.
And you know, just to get this out there, you know, everybody that's watched the SGB for the longest time has know it's pretty much how infamous the Crash 2 playthrough is.
Yep.
For one of our earliest playthroughs. I don't want Elliot to fucking fail, you know. I'm not rooting for the guy to lose. I want him to do good.
No. Okay.
Do good. What's in it for me, Elliot?
Where's the fun?
Yeah. But where's the fun in doing well?
Wow, it's not fun in this. I just made that reference. I forgot what the fucking reference.
There is something they omitted, though, for the remake, and the jet ski, the underwater jet ski. It no longer vibrates your controller.
No, it does not.
Is that a bad thing?
I loved it. I loved it when it vibrated the controller constantly.
I bet you
When he
did.
It was very,
but he
yeah,
did.
like, put it like just right up my ass.
Right at the X button.
Yeah, and cross.
I like it. I like it when it presses on my circle button.
But yeah, the underwater jet ski, you can do a you can do a dash essentially by hitting the circle button.
Like so?
Yeah, essentially like so. That doesn't make you invincible for the record.
No.
You
Oh yes,
still have-
I've learned that the hard way in
Yeah.
in my first run throughs as a kid.
Why does that come apart when it enters that thing?
Because, I don't know, no jet skis allowed. Elliot, why are you kissing them so fucking...
Well, it's
Stop
not
that!
allowed to.
I've always done this.
Yeah.
What? Why?
I've always done
But your
that.
foot, stop that!
No, but he's not touching the electric.
But he's like kissing it!
Kiss it, baby.
Dude.
Touch it.
No, smell.
What did you learn? Will
Lick
it do it? Will that happen again?
There's a box there.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Lick it.
the underwater jet ski is needed to get boxes, because if you lose it too early, you're not going to be able to get the boxes inside the coral reef.
Dumb, really, considering now it puts you on like a fucking...
It's pretty punishing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just go ham with the missiles.
Yeah. Yep. That's what I do.
Essentially, everything must die.
You're a Terminator. You're the
Yeah.
Terminator underwater.
Essentially. Speak of funny, you speak of Terminator, because that was one of like the promotional arts for Crash Bandicoot 3. It was pretty much a callback to Terminator
Yeah.
2 with Crash and the bazooka and the glowing eye. I don't know why his eye's glowing.
I think it was supposed to be the moonlight reflected
Also, I think
off of
Coco was behind him in like some sort of biker outfit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's like Coco John Connor. Coco Connor.
Coco.
Connor.
I'm here.
John Coco.
Connor.
Joe Coco.
The C1000.
I like
The Dr.
that sounds like
Engine
a fishing,
1000.
that sounds like a fishing boat.
It does. Welcome to the first Coco level.
All right.
And I fucked up at this a few times
Is this
myself.
the tiger?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love him.
Orange Space is the first Tiger level, and
I have to confess, I died a few times on this one.
it's because it's the same problem I had with the bowler, the bowler,
The bowler.
The bulger.
the
Yeah, you gotta go right for the
Bolter
gutters.
levels, yeah. the polar bear levels in Crash 2 in the remake, because I don't know, it's just the animations. He hops a lot higher in a standard running animation, and I just like it's just something you get used to. It's not bad. It's something you got to get used to. But yeah, as Elliot's demonstrating, you can hold the circle button to run fast. The tutorial panel is going like, while you're dashing, you can bust through those barrels rolling
Right.
down. You cannot hit the barrels though that are
Don't hit
inside
this
the cracks.
platform.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I know you know. I'm just saying you don't hit the
Yeah,
first one.
Elliot's match just playing for last place sake.
Okay.
All right, but here's the thing.
Nice
A
jump.
little too early, but yeah.
That's where I fucked. That's where I missed my first jump.
Dash jumping to get some high boxes feels really awkward in the remake. Like I don't know.
Fuck!
It's like, okay, well, Elliot's
And
gonna
there's
have to
one.
die.
No, I missed a box. I
Yeah.
have to.
You know, that doesn't count.
No, it counts because he fucked up.
Ah.
Why miss one when you
When
can
you
miss two?
missed You think I can do better?
Let's go for 3.
How about none? Just miss all boxes. I dare you.
Are you going for the blue gem
Right there, blue gem.
in Tiger Woods?
Oh,
I mean Turtle Woods.
Tiger Woods.
what's he doing with that?
Oh no!
Get away from him.
See, when I said Tiger Woods, I was looking at the tiger when I was saying that. I didn't mean the golfer.
Oh, this one you have to bounce on. There we go.
Hold hard right, and you're good.
Yeah, when there's a time box there, you never get it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Never get it.
Well, it looks like I'm not getting the platinum today.
Seriously.
Yeah, but
I'd
getting
never
platinum
go.
in this level it pretty much requires that you don't miss a time box at all while constantly holding the dash button.
The guys holding the staffs, I always thought they were holding guns.
That's not very
Chinese.
it's not very Chinese.
Both staffs to shoot guns.
Oh,
Ah.
I need that gem.
And what happened? The world.
Why
set?
did
why it takes so
the sun turn off?
The world dimmered. The world dimmed and lost its glow that day when Coco died. Again. That's a tight. That's
yeah,
a tight
that was
left.
It
that
is.
was a tight left. Yeah, and there's always someone. To me, there's always an inherent fear of accidentally hitting that plank of wood that bounces you
Yeah.
up to the second level. More so in the original game than in the remake. Oof, okay.
There we go.
They just hog left.
Still missed this box here, and we're good.
There's no box. No, it's
Yeah.
not. No, there's no
And that's it.
So I had to die on purpose because I want the gem.
Right. Nobody's holding you accountable for that. That'd be like yelling at me or Johnny whenever we had to die for the Warthog.
You're saying
Bears.
in the original one, you got Elliot died a lot.
Yeah.
Well, we've seen
It wasn't really in World 1 that he
I was
died
gonna
a
say
lot.
we're disappointing.
No, it was like the second half of the game where
Yeah.
Elliot like turned his brain off.
It's like, fuck.
This fucking kid.
That's when the knife was on my head.
On your head.
Elliot was right under the sword of Damocles.
Slit your forehead.
You want to see the skies?
Let's get the Coco dance. All right. And that's going to be for part 1 of Crash 3.
Yep.
Oh, man. So, well, this is just the first half, so.
First half.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're halfway done the game already.
For the
Yeah.
Yeah, ready for
Oh
next
my
part.
God, world record hype.
Well then, we'll see you guys next time for part 2.
See you next month.